Hey kids, it's me, and this is the second video of my resolutions / dream board art journal. I was deciding between doing reading and traveling. While reading is on my list, I already had the pictures for traveling, and so I decided to just go with it. So being an Air Force brat, I did a lot of traveling when I was younger. We lived in Italy and Germany, California, New York, and Maryland. My parents moved to Colorado, and then a couple years later I moved to Colorado, so I've traveled a lot. I also went and visited my aunt while they were living in England, and we went to Paris for 3 days. So I've done some traveling in my life, and I would like to continue to do that. I would like to keep traveling, and now that I have a family, I would like to continue traveling with them, and make memories all around the world. So this spread is about traveling. I picked some colors, I put them on a palette, I put the colors on the page. Going back and looking through the different pages that I've done, even though it's not a lot, I'm starting to really enjoy the results of these art sessions, I guess you could call it, these craft sessions. I'm also enjoying being able to freely pick different mediums, I guess you could call it. For this session, I picked paint. For the previous one, I picked paper and pictures. So yeah, it's been fun to see how things work and how it goes from this very, very abstract thing in my head to finally putting something down on a page and turning it into something solid. And I'm having lots of fun, even though I still have no idea what I'm doing. If you couldn't tell, I'm just winging it, really. And I really do enjoy that aspect to this, is you just kind of go with it and see what happens. It's just like when I doodle, you just put the pen down to the page. In this case, you put the paintbrush down to the page and you see what happens. And I really enjoy that part of it. One of the main purposes of doing this book is to have a reminder I can look at daily or weekly or monthly about the things that I like doing, the things that make me happy, the things that I want to accomplish, the goals I want to accomplish and that I have for myself and my family. And after what seems like quite a bit of painting, we're on to the picture portion of our video. So these are pictures that, again, I did a search and I downloaded them and I printed them as wallet sizes of different places that I myself have picked. My husband has picked a few. We've picked a couple together of places we want to go. And the top of my list is Paris. I spent 3 days there with my aunt and had a wonderful time. And I would like to go back and take my husband and my son and experience someplace different and new. The other places, you can see the iconic Union Jack and Big Ben. I would love to go back to London. We were there for a day when I visited my aunt, and it was a quick visit, and I would love to go back to spend more time there. One of the ones that my husband picked is Iceland, and that was really surprising to me. He wants to go to Iceland to see the Northern Lights, and I thought that was a fantastic idea. That would just be awesome to see. And so the picture of the green in the sky is the Northern Lights in Iceland. Another one that Miguel picked was Ibiza, Spain, and I had never heard of it before I met him, but he tells me that Cream is the place to go to listen to world great music and just a unique dance experience. And the beach doesn't look half bad either. Another one that I picked is the Grand Canyon, which is catty corner from us here in the Square States. It's practically in our backyard compared to all these other places, so I imagine that will be one of the first ones that we go to and can check off the list. The palm trees that you see on the right is a random picture I took that came up when you search for California. My parents live there now, and I do go there to visit them, but I would love to spend a little bit of time in California. Maybe spend some time going up and down the coast and seeing what the great state has to offer. And another one that we chose together was Las Vegas. We spent our anniversary there last year, and it was a fun time. We went to a couple of shows, we did a little bit of gambling, not a whole lot. We walked the strip, we went and saw different casinos there and the insides and all the decorations that they've got with their themes and whatnot. And it was a cool time. The final picture place we have is the very, very, very blue ocean in the picture of Hawaii. I would love to go there. It just seems like an excellent place, a relaxing place, and it seems like an awesome place to go. And I would love to go there. And the last picture we have is this one on the right of this signpost with distances and place names, and I don't know what they all say, but I'm sure it's like Paris and Madrid and Honolulu or something. But it's that feeling of wanderlust that sometimes I have, where I just want to go somewhere and experience life somewhere else. And so I just wanted to add that to this page and have it be part of my travel page. Next we have the journaling portion of my art journal page, where I just list out what the different pictures are from London around and up to the Iceland picture. And then I write a little entry about how I like to travel, and I want to take my family with me and go make memories with them all around the world. I got to throw in a little bit of doodling in there with some sticker letters to spell the word travel, and I had a little bit of fun doing that. If you were to make a travel art journal page, what would you have on it? Where is your top 5 places you want to go, or the one place that you would want to go above any place else in the world? Where would you go? Thank you so much for watching me stumble through this thing called an art journal page. If you liked it, go ahead and click that like button. If you want to see what else I've got planned, go ahead and click that subscribe button for me. The next one will probably be a reading page, and it's kind of on my list, but what I have planned for it in my head so far is not on my list. If that makes any sense, go ahead and stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Okay, thanks, love you, bye.